Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is for those of you that are looking for reconciliation or information about an ex. It is for those of you Capricorns that are currently in partnership and connection. And it's also for my Capricorns that are single looking for new love. And without any further ado, just want to jump into the quick intro. This is a general message, so not everybody is going to find messages that resonate with them. Please feel free to check your other planetary placements, whether that's because none of these messages fit or because you're trying to get an overview of everything going on at this time. If you're unsure what your planetary placements are, there is a link in the description box for a free natal calculator that will help you find that information. As always, if you're looking for something tailored to your specific situation, your energies, your persons, your scenario, please do get a private reading. And for me, that information is going to be found in the description box down below, along with all other important information. Sorry that my voice keeps going in and out. Okay, to my Capricorn subscribers, thank you for tuning in each and every week for all your love, support, likes, shares, comments, donations, and private bookings. You guys are amazing, and without you, none of this would be possible. I am sending out a wave of appreciation, love, and good vibes to each and every one of you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Please consider hitting that like button. It helps circulate this video for everybody. And subscribe if you are so moved. All right, guys, without any further ado, without any more introductions and talking, let's get into your reading. We are going to first take a look at your heart space. Are you open? Are you receptive when it comes to love? Are you closed off? Is there damage that you're trying to heal from a past relationship? All right, we will be pulling 3 cards today for my 3 groups. My waiting ones is what I like to call you, which is those who are looking for reconciliation, information about an ex. For those in current partnership will be the 2nd card, and for the 3rd card will be my single Pringles looking on the path for new love. All right, so without any further ado, let's get into this. All right, so for my waiting ones, you're getting harmony, peace, balance, friendship. Where you're at currently is in a place of where things are calm. Things are balanced between you. You may even have leveled to the point of friendship. For some of you, obviously, that's not going to be the case for all of you, but there is harmony within your heart. I feel like you are feeling pretty good at this moment. All right, let's take a look at those that are in current partnership. All right, so we're getting chemistry, spark, passion, desire. So that's telling me that you guys are feeling the heat, feeling the passion for your person. There's something happening at that level. But this can also be indication that some of you may be dealing with hot-headed emotions. And for my singles, we have wait cycles and infinities. So I feel like where you are at in your heart space is in a period of waiting. Some of you may not be ready to move forward yet. Some of you could be still dealing with some darker cycles, darker energy. For others of you, I feel like you're waiting for the right timing. So you guys are in a patient. I feel patience here, a lot of patience. I feel a lot of stagnation for some of you. Not all of you, obviously, but with time, I feel like when the time is right, you'll strike. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, some of you have some anger, some bitterness about a past relationship that is kind of clogging this up. It's creating a cycle. All right, so now what we're going to do is take a look at your counterparts. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Capricorn's exes for the waiting ones. Okay, so they've got tension, turbulence, argument, stress. So this person's going through a lot at this moment in time. So their main focus may not be quite on you and your relationship. Some of you may be arguing with this person, but I see harmony with you and this person. So for a lot of you, this is more about what's going on in this person's external world. And you may be that balance for them at this point in time, that shoulder, that ear. All right, so yeah, we're also getting misunderstood with this one. Lost soul victims' mistakes. So this person may be feeling the weight of their actions at the moment, or they could be playing the victim in a situation. So be aware of that energy. All right, Spirit Team, let's take a look at my counterparts that are in relationships. Okay, so they've got clarity, honesty, intent, truth. So we got chemistry and clarity. So this person is seeing things or trying to see things in a positive light. I'm getting clarity and the sense of they're trying to understand the passion, the connection, the truth, and the truth with you. I'm also getting that they're seeking clarity on an answer to a question. And for some of you, this is involving engagement and or marriage. All right, now for my single Pringles, what is the energy of the person or persons moving towards them as the collective? How are they in their heart space at this time? Confessions, unexpected messages, unveiling justifications. Okay, so I'm getting the sense for some of you, not all of you, you guys have somebody in mind. They have you in mind. This is somebody that you may have already met or know. Some of you, this person may be coming towards you and will catch you off guard when they unexpectedly appear in your life. Dark influences is the energy of this collective. Now, what that means is some of you have some dark attachments that are interfering with your connections. It does not always mean third party. It can for some of you, but not all of you. So to use your discernment in that aspect, please. All right, now we're going to take a look at the tarot. And I started doing this a little bit different so that everybody gets a reading. You're going to look first at my Capricorn singles. We're going to pull 4 cards. All right, we're going to pull past, present, future energies, and possible outcomes when it comes to love. Spirit Team, let's take a look at my Capricorn singles. Past, present, future energy, and possible outcome. What is the most important messages, guidance, advice for my Capricorn singles when it comes to love, please? Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we are getting the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Ooh, we got passion definitely happening and some emotions here. Page of Swords, seeking out knowledge, seeking out truth. You maybe, again, this is somebody for a lot of you, this is somebody that's already in your atmosphere. Could be watching you from a distance. You could be watching them from a distance, not in that creepy stalker way, but in the I'm interested in you, but I'm not sure about you kind of way is what I'm picking up here. So we have the Ace of Wands in the past. This is wanting a spark, going after something that you want. This is the spark of passion, an idea, a movement. This person may have entered your, energetic field and sparked some desire within you. The Queen of Wands in your current energy. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, right? A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this very well could be your energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very action-oriented, very mysterious, very aloof, at the same time charismatic. She draws people to her. They want to be close to her. Very attractive energy, very passionate and driven and goal-oriented, and a powerful manifester. This person can be involved in esoteric things, tarot, magic, and more interesting, not just limited to those areas, but this person has very deep interests that are kind of off the beaten path, which just makes her appeal even more alluring. She is very promiscuous, but not usually, in a bad way. She is very daring and very intelligent and well-spoken. The Queen of Wands. Future energy is the 6 of Wands. So this can represent forward movement of any kind, any action being taken and being successful and having your abilities recognized. This can be a triumph. Possible outcomes, we have the 7 of Cups, which usually means emotional overwhelm, confusion, fantasy at play. But for you in this moment, Capricorn, I'm feeling like this is many options, many opportunities being open to you. So let's take and see and get some clarifiers on the situation and see what is going on. All right, Spirit Team, please clarify the cards on the table for my Capricorn singles? Looking for new loves, new persons, new situations, new energies, no exes, please. What is this Ace of Wands? Please show me clearly and precisely. Thank you. All right. Yes, there is that waiting. You had something spark your interest, your passion, your desire, relit that spark within you. Something that you could see and maybe even fantasize about being your wish come true, your fantasy. There was a sense of complacement. This is also can be a stagnated energy as well. Being so comfortable where you're at, you don't really feel the need to move out of that energy. So in the past, you were definitely in the Hanged Man, not taking any action towards what was trying to drive you, what was being offered to you here. What is this Queen of Wands energy, please? Show me clearly and precisely. Some of you, again, this is a fire sign coming in, a new opportunity being presented, a passionate new opportunity with a possible fire sign. Look at this, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy, very well could be an Aries that you are dealing with. But overall, if this is your energy, again, you are being prompted. The universe is bringing you currently an opportunity to begin something new, something adventurous, something passionate. What is this Six of Wands moving forward? If I suddenly start talking and saying no and things like that, I'm speaking to my little kitten. I should say my daughter's kitten, who is a little bit adventurous and a little bit rowdy and likes to cause a lot of chaos. He should be named Chaos. However, his name is Salem, and if he appears on the camera, I do apologize. And hopefully this time during your reading, unlike with the others, he almost took down the tripod with the camera. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords and with the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords as well. So I feel like this is about truthful communication, honesty, integrity being in place, seeking out knowledge and wisdom, taking the lead, possibly about a fire sign. This where you could be, detached, pulled back a little bit with the Queen of Swords. Really kind of watching with the Page of Swords, whether or not you can trust this person, whether or not this is somebody that you are willing or wanting to take action with. You are going to move on this out of a place of wisdom. You're not going to allow your emotions to get carried away here. So the bottom of the line, at the end of the day, I feel like there is going to be communication, very strong communication. It's going to lead to a feeling of victory, of happiness here. Possibly, again, with a fire sign, or this could be you taking action, taking initiative, moving things forward. All right, what is this Seven of Cups, please? Possible outcome. The Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups. All right, so possible outcome here is regret and sadness over the past could lead you to a place of emotional overwhelm. You're going to feel a wealth of emotion for this person, and some of you may block off your heart space from this person out of fear of getting hurt. Spirit is saying to leave that energy behind, that this is a blessing, this is a wish that you have been trying to. There's no need to feel left out, abandoned, and allow this sense of loss that has encapsulated you to continue to do so. Take action, unblock your heart space when it comes to love. Possibly, there it is with that fire sign. Beautiful. All right, my beautiful, beautiful singles, let's get you a romance angel before we move on to those of you that are in current partnership. All right, Spirit team, guidance, advice, wisdom for my Capricorn singles, please. What is the messages here? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yes, this is your soulmate moving towards you. One more, please. Thank you. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. Some of you already know this person, already have a connection with this person. Doesn't mean it's an ex though, guys. I said no exes, so keep that in mind. Some of you, this could be a past life person that you experienced many lifetimes with. It is a soulmate then a very strong connection, hence why you're going to be overwhelmed and try to block this off and because of fear of getting hurt. The retreat is simply that you need to leave that hurt and pain from past relationships, that fear behind, to move forward, because at the end of the day, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this doesn't mean that you're naturally going to be getting engaged. This just means that you could be coming into partnership with somebody who is truly meant for you. All right, beautiful. So to my wonderful and loving Capricorn singles, thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. All right, guys, now we're going to move on to my beautiful and wonderful Capricorn couples. See what's going on in your atmosphere, your hemisphere at this time when it comes to love. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at my Capricorn singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Past, present, future energy, shared energy between them. What is the most important messages, guidance, advice coming through for my Capricorn couples with their love and romantic relationships, please? What is the most important messages, guidance, advice for their highest good? Please show me clearly, precisely, and accurately. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Past, we have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Currently, we have the Four of Wands, which shows that you are in that long-term, stable, committed relationship with a foundation. Some of you are married, engaged. Okay, so future energy, I'm seeing the Five of Swords with the possible outcome as being the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords in the bottom, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so in the past, you could be dealing with, okay, a Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get that out on the table now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to be, however. I see that you were connecting in with your higher self. You were balanced. You were healing. You were following your intuition is what I'm picking up mostly here, Capricorn. You were really tuned in, tapped in. Some of you, this is just representing your Sagittarius partner. Currently, you're in partnership, which we already know. You have a foundation. I see some conflict. And then the Queen of Cups is ending with following your intuition, love, and nurturing happening here. The Six of Swords indicating that it's time to leave some turbulence behind. And hey, if you guys are watching this, there's obviously some issues going on in your current relationship. That's why you're watching. All right, so my beautiful my beautiful Capricorn couples, please clarify the Temperance. All right, so okay, so this could have been a very turbulent situation. Aries, the Emperor here as well, divine masculine, taking charge, taking action. Some of you could have been dealing and trying to heal some significant damage with a father figure or grandfather figure, somebody in authority within the family. Could also be a mother. Please do not allow gender of the cards to sway you. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So between the two is feminine is the flow, and the masculine is the action. All right, so what I feel like here is you could have, again, this is tempering and healing. I feel for most of you, a family situation. For some of you, it's really calming down. There could have been some family disputes and arguments. This could be within your own family, since this is a couples reading. Yeah, wanting to a new opportunity to turn things around. What else can you tell me about this Temperance card, please? Yeah, this is kind of like a repeated cycles, trying to break them, trying to free yourself from them. There was feelings of deceptions, lies, manipulations, trickery, thievery, loss of money, stolen ideas. There was a lot of negativity going on within this relationship. Somebody also I'm picking up on feeling shamed of their actions, shamed of their past, shamed of their families. And there was this Ten of Swords. So there was a feeling of betrayal within here, and somebody feeling stuck in this cycle, unable to free themselves, but, was capable of standing out on their own and being perfectly solid and good. I'm sensing a codependent relationship for some of you. Of course, that's not going to apply to all of you. Please use your discernment. All right, what do we have with this Four of Wands, please? Show me clearly and precisely. All right, so Temperance, Sagittarian energy, the Page of Cups. So currently where we're at is trying to heal this connection. Trying to heal this and bring balance to this relationship. Communication needs to be focused or is focused on love and apologies at the moment. There is a strong soulmate connection. You may have known this person for a very long time, including childhood. Again, I'm picking up on soulmates. There is a wealth of love that is unconditional here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but somebody is holding back. They're blocking off their heart space very much, trying to make a decision here, not for all of you. And there is my beautiful fire sign appearing again with the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Fire is very dominant in these readings today. What is this Five of Swords, future energy moving forward? All right, so there's going to be conflict and a choice that needs to be made here with the Two of Wands, choosing a path in order to move forward. I do feel like you guys are going to do so. You're going to take action on this. This could be internal conflict that you're struggling with here about a path, a move forward movement, but you're going to do so cautiously and with a plan. This could be the both of you. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling very tired and worn out from this situation. You are blocking off your heart space when it comes to this commitment. You or them, both of you are feeling very wounded, but there is a choice to move this forward. Again, with a fire sign, but there is things that are hidden in this an aspect that needs to be revealed. So communication is going to be key between you and your person to help you guys choose a path best meant for you to move forward. Again, I feel like you guys will be cautious because you have been wounded and this person has been wounded in some way or in some type of level here, whether it's by your own families, each other. But in this commitment, you guys, I do see you staying together and but figuring out the best path forward. Again, we have love coming into this as the finality, as the possible outcome here, or even future energy moving in. Love is going to reign, as what I'm seeing and hearing with that card. Yes. King of Swords, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, focus on Aquarius, and Gemini with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you guys do have love for each other. You're gonna be standing in truth, integrity, and honesty, and to do what's best for the group. Again, this could be a water sign, but for most of you, I feel like this is going to end in love and nurturing and doing what's best for the highest good. Some of you are not going to take any immediate action. This is going to be slow coming. There's going to be wisdom and guidance. Some of you may be going to see a counselor to move this forward, but I do see life partnership here with this Queen of Pentacles, again, nurturing stability, long duration that goes the distance kind of partner. So I see, for the most part, this is going to come out on top, but there's some negativity and past energies that you guys are needing to leave behind. All right, Spirit Team, let's take a look at my Capricorn couples. What is your best messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorn couples at this time? All right, so we're getting engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this again is, fixing the problems, moving forward. Some of you getting engaged, some of you moving in together, reconciliation if you are actually separated at this time. But your love life is going to extend to where it needs to go. But you have to let go of control issues, allow things to flow, allow things to happen naturally. Be the empress in this case. Allow things to come to you. Do not try to force anything. Allow what needs to be. Let the universe do its work. At the end of the day, you deserve love. You are absolutely lovable. If you have been denying that or fearing that or thinking that you're not capable or valuable, please know the Spirit and your guides and your personal angels want you to know that you are absolutely loved and you're absolutely lovable, and this person also very much does love you. All right, great. To my Capricorn couples, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time in your reading. That is all the messages coming through for you guys at this time. All right, so now we move forward to my waiting ones. Those of you that are looking for reconciliation, information about an ex. All right, Spirit Team, we're going to start this off with these romance angels and see what messages and guidance are coming through for my waiting ones. All right, what messages, advice, guidance do you have for my waiting ones, please, when it comes to their exes? We've got new love. We've got love yourself first. Fear. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. You guys are actively calling in your soulmate. There is, for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, I feel like this is going with your partner. Some of you may work with this person. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We have new love coming in. So some of you may be moving on from this person, to be honest with yourself, if I'm being honest, and leaving this past behind and starting fresh, starting new. Some of you, this is starting new from the full with your person, which is very, very hard to do, but not impossible. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, so those are your love messages. Let's take a look at the tarot and see what is going on for you. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at my beautiful waiting ones looking for reconciliation, information about an ex. We're going to look at their past, present, future energy, and possible outcome. What is the most important messages, guidance, advice coming through for my Capricorn waiting ones? Please show me with clarity and precision the most important messages, advice, guidance coming through for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ones who are looking for reconciliation, information about an ask, looking at past, present, future energy, please, and possible outcome. Most important messages, guidance, and advice. Thank you, Spirit. All right, past energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you being single, standing on your own, not needing anyone to take care of you, having the ability to manifest what you want into your life without any really major action. You set your intentions, you move forward, things come to you naturally. Currently, you are the Fool. What did I say? Ready to take that leap of faith, start something new, the Novice, the Apprentice, looking for that next adventure. Possible future energy coming through is the Three of Pentacles, willing to work with somebody equally and dedication-wise in building your solid foundation, building your future. Ten of Pentacles. This is you willing to put in the effort as long as everybody is on board and everybody's doing the same amount of work. Future energy coming in and possible outcome is the Four of Cups. So this is coming from a place of sadness, of regret, of a very emotional time here. Bottom of the deck, however, is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like where you've not been happy, that's about ready to turn around for you guys. So let's take a look here and clarify the cards on the table, please, for my Capricorn waiting ones. Those looking for reconciliation with their exes. Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately the most important messages, starting with this Nine of Pentacles. What is this Nine of Pentacles energy? Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Things were turning in your favor. This was good luck and destiny and the divine working with you, bringing in you and manifesting you, bringing you something solid here, a offer. Not a big one, not a great big one. This could be messages about stability, partnership, working on something grounded. I'm hearing financial growth here. This was good luck. You had good luck in money. What else can you tell me about this Nine of Pentacles? Yes, and you had a sense of happiness. The divine was definitely shining its beautiful light upon you in this aspect, making peace with the past. Maybe somebody from your past re-entered your life. Doesn't mean that it's a love for all of you. Some of this is a friend, somebody from your childhood days. Could be a Pisces that came back into your life and kind of brightened it up. So let's take a look now at the Fool. This also could be that ex returning, right, into your energetic field as a friend. Yeah, you're ready to take a leap of faith or do something daring, go on an adventure, but you're not currently taking any action when it comes to this partnership. Part of the reason is because you're in a healing. Part of it is because they need to heal from something. With the Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but for overall, I'm feeling that this is more about kind of being detached a little bit, standing back, using your wisdom and knowledge to know when to take this leap of faith. That's kind of why you're holding still, to allow this person to heal for most of you, or otherwise you are trying to heal before you take that leap of faith in a new direction. But you are in that pause moment, getting that downloads, getting divine inspiration. The divine is supporting this connection, supporting you actually so much here, because this is all, everything here up until here is about divine guidance, Even the Three of Pentacles is you, your person, and Spirit and Divine working together. All right, what is this Three of Pentacles energy? I'm not taking this. Somebody's dealing with somebody who is narcissistic, who's conflicted, who may have been kind of cutthroat. Do anything to win, achieve. This is you. If you're ready to do anything to win this person, no matter what it takes, what lengths you have to go to, be aware of that energy, please. Three of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so I see you coming together to work on a partnership here, to build, to be open to sharing, to build that foundation for the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to be back and forth. There's going to be a struggle. There's going to be a bit of juggling, a little bit of chaos that goes with this because, yeah, your past, their past, somebody's past is going to cause a little bit of emotional chaos here, but it could be a Pisces, again, a fire sign. I feel like you're going to take charge and take action on this. You're going to work on this together to overcome this situation. What is this Four of Cups? What is this Four of Cups energy? Okay, so I see some confusion, some emotional turmoil, some overwhelm happening here, some fantasies. Okay, Capricorn, yes. Okay, so you are coming from a place of sadness, and now you're going to feel like this is a bit of fantasy because it's coming together so beautifully. This is going to make you want to hold back. This person could be at a little bit of a distance from you, could be younger than you, but this is an adventure, and you know it.